who have bad habits. Protestant chicks get their kicks from down in mummy's tablets. Most everyone's on a trip these days, I'm not selling nothing. Love's the only drug I'm pushing. Push, push and shove love down your throat. Push, push and shove love down your throat. Man, it's all in the past, all gone. I wish I could get outside. I feel trapped in here. I just want to get outside and breathe the open air. Maybe take a walk through some long stem grasses. Maybe take a bit of a paddle in a hot, warm stream. Crazy acid rain on my lips. That's good. That's good.
Paul, back to the womb. Back to the womb, Paul. Back to the womb. Back to the womb. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Gurgle, 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 gurgle. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Well, thank God that's all over.
No, Tim, it's just the beginning.
Tonka News in Brief. A head-on collision is set for the start of the Tonka Sex Law Reform Forum. Women Against Intercourse request the age of consent to be the 1800s. The pedophiles want it abolished and the necrophiliacs demanded a user-pay system and turnstiles at cemeteries.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. That's ridiculous.
Don't make me laugh.
Paul, I can tell you're just upset because you know that I am the peeny prince of rumpy pumpy around here.
You? Oh, that's a joke, Ferguson. Surely, I mean, having sex with you would be like waiting for Godot. Has he come yet?
Oh, yeah, well, doing it with Rich would be like reading Great Expectations. Is that all there is, Dickens?
Yeah, well, having sex with Paul would be like Oliver Twist. Please, sir, can I have some more?
You wouldn't know what you're talking about. Anyway, where do you find time for all this frivolity, Richard? Hey, you should be putting up decorations, shouldn't you? Or cleaning the floor. If you're not careful, you'll find yourself face down in Thulgor's pit. Clean the floor.
And finish the bunting.
Clean the floor.
And finish the bunting.
Clean the floor.
Finish the bunting.
Clean the floor.
And finish the bunting.
Clean the floor.
I wish I could go to the Rhino Ball tonight.
You can't come. And you can't come because you're not a member of the Regal Society of Rhinos.
Rhinos!
The Regal Society of Rhinos is a society for men. A society filled with wonder, filled with secret signs.
Don't watch!
Filled with secret handshakes.
Don't watch!
A society where men wear dresses, cut themselves under the nipple and give praise to Egyptian gods and have a language all their own.
Kilifis, modify, alafas.
And you can't come mainly because you don't know the Rhino song.
Rhino, loudly let the rhinos bray. Tum tum ta-da, tum tum ta-da. Loudly now our hooves are pounding. Bow down before the mighty rhinos. Prostrate yourself upon the linos. I am a rhino, I am a rhino. Moo.
Now clean the floor.
You know what we need down here? For a little bit of excitement, we need a woman.
A woman? What's a woman, Tim?
Well, for Nord. I suppose it's time, Richie, we had our little chat. You see, a woman is a marvellous, graceful, powerful thing. Women are pointy at one end and they're blunt at the other. Now, women are great companions on the oceans of life, Richie, and though the storms may rise up against you and waves pound against you, women are immovable. They're capable of things that we wimply, Peasley little men are not capable of. Of course, they only have one thing in common, and that is no two women are the same. Oh, and of course, they all have rudders.
What do you do with women, Tim?
Well, you can fill them up with sheep and send them off to Arabia, or you can just sit on them and go sailing. Either way, they glide across the water as if by magic, mate.
Oh, rubbish. You don't know what you're talking about, Ferguson. Women are evil. I'm glad there's none on the Titanic, and I'm glad there'll be none of the rhinos tonight. Because women are loud, abusive, they don't wash, they keep pets in bizarre places, and I should know, because I've seen one.
Oh, crap.
What was it like?
It was horrible, Rich. It came up to me, it touched me. Just thinking about it makes me go, yuck, 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 yuck.
You're just so naive about women. They're not like that at all. They're beautiful.
Horrible.
Mysterious.
I've got a little secret I'll bet that you can guess. If you promise not to tell us all, I'll tell you what it is. I hate, he hates, we hate living with girls. I'll tell you why. Because they're crude and uncouth, and they tell lies.
Which means they never tell the truth.
You get those germs
When they pass you on the mouth,
those bad, bad women or
why bust good men out? They walk round naked.
or wearing skimpy
And
towels.
if you try to be polite, high
Then their
puts.
tempers get foul.
They can't play football or gridiron.
Or even grow a beard.
I'll tell you something, brothers. Girls are weird, oh yeah.
I've got to find a way to cope, cause there's no one up me.
Give me scotch, whiskey, give me cigarettes.
Lord, I hate,
He hates, we hate living with girls.
they act too smart.
They read flower and fruit,
They talk on art.
but they never clean the house.
And they can't cook.
Or darn or sew or iron.
Or vacuum clean.
Or hang clothes up on the line, oh yeah.
I've got to find a way to cope, cause there's no one up me.
Give me scotch, whiskey, give me cigarettes.
Lord, I hate,
He hates, we hate.
I hate,
He hates, we hate.
I hate, he hates, we hate.
Living with what? Girls.
All right, that's enough fun and games. Clean this floor and get my rhino suit ready.
Do my ironing. I'm going to have a bit of a lie down.
Oh, it'd be just wonderful if I could go to the Rhinos ball tonight. What am I saying? It's just impossible. I don't have the right clothes or the rhino helmet or anything.
Hey! Hey, mate, hey! Down, son. You're scaring the fish.
Who are you?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? I'm your fairy godfish. Hey, you know the story. You dream it, we scheme it. Get the picture?
Hey, Goldfish. I'd like to go to the Rhino ball tonight.
Oh, well, off you go, son. I mean, what do you want, a bus ticket or something?
I don't have the right clothes.
Clothes? Oh, no, we'll fix up there, mate. Let's see. A bit of a lid,
That's delightful.
a bit of a tux,
That's delicious.
and a bit of a frock.
That's lovely.
That's a lot.
Yes. No. I'd like to take a girl.
Girls? Oh, yeah, sure, we got girls. Now, what particular model would we be looking at here? I'm just quietly looking at you, son. I wouldn't aim too high.
Hey, Goldfish, I'd like a girl that's pointy at one end and blunt at the other. A girl that can glide through the water as if by magic.
Well, whatever turns you on, son. Why do I always get the weirdos?
Bulldog! Come on up, you big ugly thing. Come on. Come on. Wow! Wrong hatch! Wrong hatch! That's the ocean escape hatch. I'm always making this mistake. Tholdor! I'm all wet, Tholdor. Come on up, mate. Come on, Tholdor. Oh, I didn't mean that to you. How are you, mate? You must be excited about the ball tonight. I'm excited. I must say, I'm also a little bit worried about my cousin Valmo, though. You remember her? She was the one who had that peg leg during that termite plague. Things got a bit rough for her. She went from being the manager of the local hotel to just being the bellhop. She was pretty good at plunk after that, though. Listen, Tholdor, I made you a couple of presents. Now, here's a hat you can wear at the ball tonight. It's a rhino hat. Rhinos! 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 Yes, indeed, and this. Your special rhino smock. Now, try not to get it dirty down there. And make sure you don't eat too much tonight. I'll see you at the ball.
Hey, Flybo, take down that flavor side or two with my pop down the side video. Yeah, push it through. Feel it burn. It's gotta hurt. I'm gonna change your life.
Thank you, Shih Tzu Tonka.
Come on, guys, it's gotta hurt real bad. Do the Watusi. Do the Madison. Do the slide then. Make
it up as you go along with Bob down her side. It's from Shih Tzu Tonka.
What's all this seaweed going around my bloody room? Who's been splashing water in my room?
Who's been leaving fish bones in my room?
Richard, there are starfish everywhere. Clean up this mess. Fnord, get these beach balls out of the way. It's supposed to be a rhino dance of dignity, not a bloody beach ball party. Phil. Clean it up, Richard. Oh, this water's gone and shrunk in my boxer shorts too.
Oh, maybe they'll fit you now, eh?
You did this, Richard. You did this, Richard.
I did not.
You did this because you're jealous because we won't let you come to the ball tonight.
Did not.
I did.
Stay out of this.
And look what you've done. You've moved all the furniture around, Richard. I mean, how on earth are we meant to sit on that bathtub?
Paul. This room, Paul. Come in this room. Come here. Come this room. Crouch down, she can't see you. Crouch down. Have it here. Have it here. Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
Horrible. Mysterious.
You don't talk to her, Ferguson. Me? I don't know anything about sailing. You go talk to her. No way. How did she get in anyway?
Probably the escape hatch.
I'll go and talk to her. Don't be stupid. Okay. I'll talk to her, but I'll have to use some old modelling tricks. I've read Vogue magazine.
You can tell the ones that went to private school.
I don't know. I don't think she's got all the oars in the water.
Look, mate, you just don't know what you're doing. Let an expert in here. They all love a bit of the old rhyme.
Good day.
Bit of poetry for you, doll. Your hair. Your hair is a wispy tuna net that has snared my dolphin heart. Your eyes shine brighter than a lighthouse. Your skin is like a soft, sandy beach on which teary-toweling beach towels luxuriate themselves as your eyebrows. Your breath is like, your breath's like the restless ocean, filled with, tin cans and rotting fishes. And your ears are like seashells. And if you listen carefully, you can hear the ocean in it.
Paul, you're like the Middle Ages. Nasty, brutish, and short.
I can take a bit of criticism. Get off the Titanic.
Well?
She's going, mate. She's leaving.
She's not moving anywhere. Maybe the wind's not strong enough.
Well, this calls for drastic measures.
Richard?
Get her off the Titanic. It's up to you.
Yeah, take care of it, Richard. In the meantime, I'm going to go write a couple of letters.
Who to?
Oh, well, I've got a girl in every port.
This wasn't my idea, it was the other two's idea. I don't want to do it, they made me do it. You have to leave, you have to get off the Titanic. I'm really, really sorry, goodbye. This wasn't my idea, see you later. Oh my God. You're beautiful. She must be cold in there. Would you like a towel? No, a cup of tea. No, maybe a sandwich.
Relax, Richard. Sit down. Come. Oh, Richard, you're beautiful. I'm Priscilla. I've been sent by your fairy godfish to accompany you to the ball.
But why me?
Because, Richard, it's obvious. Tim is handsome, charismatic and powerful, and Paul is dirty, hard and animalistic. But, Richard, you're nice.
But I don't understand.
Well, put it this way. Paul is the one you want to do it with. Tim is the one you think of when you're doing it to Paul. But, Richard, you're the one you'd marry. You're nice, you're dependable, you're Richard. Take me.
I can't.
Take me.
I can't.
Take me to the ball.
Oh, stupid, stupid, stupid.
Look at the state of it. What's the matter, son? What, you don't like her or what? She's not good enough for you? That's quality seafood, son. I suppose you want one of those two-legged models with no fins and no scales, huh?
Oh, yes, please, fairy godfish.
Yeah, well, I'll have you know we don't deal in that kinky stuff. Nice kid, but wouldn't know his way around an anchovy. The customer is always right. Legs you want, it's legs you'll get. How many would you like, son?
2, please, fairy godfish.
Done. But just remember this, son. If you don't want to be stuck with this broad for the rest of your life, whatever you do, don't kiss her. Besides, she rusts easily. Now straighten yourself up, son. Straighten yourself up. What are you, son? What are you? What are your legs?
Steel spring, sir.
What are your arms?
Giant propeller, sir.
What's your head?
Combine harvester.
And what are they going to do?
Hurl me down the track.
You're a tiger, son. You're a tiger. What are you?
A tiger.
Kerr and his pals, spinner and paddlefoot. The only show on Shitsutoka with a G5 violence rating.
If there's one thing I hate, it's martial arts experts. Martial arts are designed to make short men feel tall. Haven't these little buggers ever heard of platforms? Spinner, check, paddlefoot, yo, let's back kick. Justice comes from the barrel of a gun. This is it, boys. Let's take a walk on the homicide. Right way. I turned their testicles into fairy dice and hung them on the windscreen of my mind. Sex is my invention.
Loudly let the rhinos play. Rhinos! Rhinos! My Mason brothers do anything for me when they see that I am horny. Hey, brother, 2 horns, one for honking brother, one for bonking brother. Rhinos! We are full of poise and propriety. We're very noisy for a secret society. Come on, Paul, what's the matter with you?
Leave me alone.
Oh, what's gotten into you now?
I'm the wallflower. Lonely wallflower. No one will dance with me.
Don't start this. You can have your pick of anybody here tonight.
Oh, pick on the lonely wallflower sitting by herself in the corner.
What corner?
The corner. Poor, sad, lonely little wallflower girl. You hate me, and you're jealous of me.
What have I got to be jealous about?
Jealous because I'm a little girl.
A little girl?
Yes, and you hate the little girl.
Paul, you are not a little girl. I've seen you in the bar.
I am. I'm a little girl, and you hate me because you know my terrible secret.
What terrible secret?
You know that the little girl is, in fact, the beautiful ballerina. with long, long golden hair and soft, gentle skin. That's why you're jealous of me. You know my dark secret, and that's why you're secretly happy.
Secretly happy about what?
Secretly happy that the beautiful ballerina has got cancer. Cancer of the brain.
No, you don't.
Yes, I knew I've got cancer of the brain. Funny man, just because you can't see it. And that's why you're too embarrassed to let me go out and play with the big kids. Because you know that the pretty ballerina is also crippled.
Paul, you're not a cripple. I've seen you jump puddles.
I'm the poor little girl wallflower who's got cancer of the brain and is crippled. And I'm the pretty ballerina that you're too embarrassed to dance with.
Ah, so that's it. You just want to have a dance. Well, that's all right. Come on, Paul. We'll have a dance. Come on.
Dance with me! Dance with me! Pretty ballerina! Pretty ballerina!
Pretty ballerina. Stop this for a joke.
Kiss me, Richard. If you kiss me before midnight, I'll stay this way and I won't have to go back to the fish tank.
I can't. You see, I once dated a girl called Mary Jo Kopechne. And 2 days later, she drowned at Chappaquiddick. Then I dated a girl called Natalie Wood. Natalie Wood, but I couldn't. And 3 days later, she drowned at Miami Beach. Then I dated a girl called Janis Joplin, and she drowned.
In a river?
No, in her own vomit. Ever since then, I've been unable to date girls who don't wear floaties.
Oh, look at him. Oh, yes, he's so wonderful just because he's got a partner to dance with. Look what I've got. Well, two can play at this game. Listen, I've got a bit of a tragic omission, but I've got an inflatable girl down here. Okay, I feel a little bit ashamed. I know it's tasteless, but I've got an inflatable girl, and damn it, I'm going to use her. She's going to be my dancing partner. This is Stella. Come here, Stella. Oh, you are all woman. You look so radiant tonight. Sorry. Why don't we go back to my room and make little kayaks together? Oh, maybe we should just do some canoodling. Or maybe we just sit down and watch my favourite video, the Titanic go down.
Hi, soldier. Mind if I cut in?
Run!
Do you know what it's like to be hit, Timothy? To be struck down? To have your heart torn out and cut into pieces? You know what I'm talking about, Timothy?
Huh?
Any idea? Love, Timothy. Love. It was during my senior year that I fell in love. Her name was Kathleen. I decided to win her heart, so I started sending her gifts. You know, a matchbox full of my navel lint. Some very interesting bits of wood I found along the road. It wasn't until the senior prom that I really got my chance, so... She was standing there all by herself, so I went on over to her, got down on one knee, and I said to her, Kathleen Ewing, I love you so much I'd drink a bath of spit for you. Well, the whole place went quiet. Before she could answer, Todd Baker, the school captain, came over, and he spoiled the whole thing, broke it up. Spent the rest of the evening getting drunk. I don't remember much else. Oh, except that poor Todd mysteriously went for a swim that evening in the river with a plastic bag tied over his head.
Oh my God, what have I done?
Oh boy, I love these party games. I'm Bob, and I'm a
Kiss me, Richard. It's almost 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Now where was I before we were so rudely interrupted? Oh, yes, everybody's looking at us tonight. They're so jealous. Just ignore them, ignore them. Oh, wow. I didn't know it was that cold in here tonight. Stella, I see you're not wearing your outboard motor. That's fine. I don't like fast women.
Pretty ballerina says, get away from her. Don't! Die!
What did you do that for, Paul?
Because, Tim, before all these women showed up, we were happy. Now look at us, we're fighting each other.
No, we're not.
That's it, Rich. You keep that one there. She's taken the bait, mate. What are you doing, Rich? You're only a prawn in her game. You'll never kip her. My soul cries out for you, Rich. But I won't carp on. I'll hum a happy tune-up. Salmon, chanted evening. Well, if I can't woo you with words, I'll just kill you with this spear gun, then.
Quick, this way, Priscilla, to the escape hatch.
I can't run away. Stand still, I can't hit a moving target. Pretty ballerina can walk. Pretty ballerina.
Quickly, Priscilla, this way, the escape hatch. No, this one.
I'll be back for you, Richard.
A farewell kiss.
Where did she go?
She's gone, Tim, but she left behind this glass flipper.
Women.
Beautiful. Buoyant.
What a day, Ross, what a day. Can you believe this outfit, Ross? A fairy godfish. Now, I don't know about you, Ross, but I'm getting pretty sick and tired of playing these lousy bit parts just for the sake of some mediocre plot line. I'll tell you what, Ross, they don't know true acting talent when they see it. What's that, Ross? Ah, yes, Ross, I do remember when you played the bug in All the President's Men. Yes, and I know that you played the leech in African Queen. Yes, Ross, and yes, we all know that you were the original Lassie. Yes, Ross, and of course the voice of Mr. Ed. What's that, Ross? No, I didn't know that, Ross. I didn't know that you were the stand-in for Sigourney Weaver in Alien. You mean they were your underpants, Ross? Just looking at you here, like this. I could go for you, mate. In a big way. Yes, Ross. Just you and me. Well, we could have a ball of our own, Ross. Come on, mate. Let's go. But I have the first dance, Ross. And by the way, I think it's my fault. I'll get your beer out.